I'm back. Rudrance for the Black and White Network. Oh, we patiently await this morning the retraction from Leslie Stahl and 60 Minutes over the accusations that Trump made during the interview that Hillary Clinton and her campaign were in fact spying on him, as of course it has now been found out he was 100% correct. Now we'll go over that story. We'll do a little snippet from that interview. This is exactly why ESP, CNN, the worldwide leader in woke, grab it out of our merch store. Use promo code USA FIRST, all one word, for 25% off. But the point is, this is exactly why the media, the mainstream media in this country cannot be trusted. By the way, on a side note, let's just take a look real fast. This is CNN this morning. This story is nowhere to be found, but they are up in Donald Trump's telephone habits. Hillary Clinton takes a jab at Trump over supposed flush documents from a journalist that won a damn, I think, Pulitzer or one of those prizes that mean nothing now, that's been debunked about Trump in the past. And then this course looniness. Joe Rogan's use of the N-word is not just another racial controversy. It's a January 6th moment. These people over at CNN are absolute lunatics. This is why they have no viewership anymore. Durham's report, Clinton campaign paid to infiltrate Trump Tower and White House servers. Guess what, folks? This has proven to be a fact. A filing from the Justice Department special counsel John Durham says Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign paid a technology company to, quote, infiltrate Trump Tower servers and later the White House, Fox News reports. Durham, in a motion filed February 11th, said the purpose of the infiltration was to establish, quote, a narrative of collusion between then Republican president candidate Donald Trump and Russia, which has been proven to be bullshit too. Durham, appointed by then Attorney General William Barr to lead a review into Russian investigation, made the claim in his investigation that brought charges against FBI attorney and former Clinton campaign lawyer Michael Sussman, who currently charged with making a false statement to a federal agent. In section of the filing titled, quote, factual background, Durham claims that Sussman, quote, had assembled and conveyed allegations to the FBI on behalf of at least two specific clients, including a technology executive, Tech Executive One, at a U.S.-based Internet Company One, and the Clinton campaign. Durham's filing said the billing records reflect that Sussman repeatedly billed the Clinton campaign for his work on Russian bank allegations, referencing fake white papers assembled by Sussman to indicate a connection between Trump and a Russian bank. The filing also revealed that Sussman and the tech executive met and communicated with liberal activist lawyer Mark Elias. Quote, Tech Executive One also enlisted and assisted of researchers at the U.S.-based university who were receiving and analyzing large amounts of internet data in connection with an impending government cybersecurity research contract. Tech Executive tasked with the researchers to mine internet data to establish an inference and narrative tying then candidate Trump to Russia, Durham stated. Durham further claims that the internet company Tech Executive One worked for, quote, had to come access and maintain dedicated servers for the president's executive office. And it goes on and on and on. Now, let's go to this, folks. This was an interview with 60 Minutes between Leslie Stahl when she basically told Trump he was out of his mind when he says that the Hillary Clinton and her campaign was spying on him.
So the biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign.
Yep.
They spied on my campaign.
Yep.
There's no real evidence of that.
Oh, but there is.
Yes,
There is.
Spied on my
Yeah.
campaign and they got caught.
Can I say something?
Yes.
You know, this is 60 Minutes,
Uh-huh.
and we can't put on things we can't
You won't
verify.
put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We
That's right. That's right. Trump with the cleanup hitter home run on her. You won't put this on because it's bad for Biden. This is exactly why you can't trust the mainstream media. It's what we've been talking about. It's why we're building this channel. It's why we're building a website, because you can't trust this sort of thing. Now, what he said, he knew then. He knew then. I think a lot of us that are smart already knew, but now we know he was 100% right. And again, we await 60 Minutes' retraction. Leslie Stahl, where's your retraction? They won't do it because it will harm Biden. And it could potentially harm their white witch known as Hillary Clinton. Okay? Because it looks like that bag of bones may end up running for the presidency again against Donald Trump. Come on. Make that happen. She's going to get blown off the map. I mean, once again, the one thing I will say about Hillary, when it comes to likability, likability is a thing with a presidential candidate or any candidate up for election. And she has always been one of the most hated personalities in the history of politics every year for the last 30 years. I mean, good God, for crying out loud. She will get dusted by Trump. She'll get dusted by DeSantis, too, if it comes around to that as well. Okay. So, are we going to get it? Are we going to get the retraction from 60 Minutes? Are they going to actually come out and be like, oh, Trump was right? No, it's just going to be just like CNN this morning, where this story, which is leading Fox News and leading Newsmax, and we're talking about it, and it's on Twitter, and people are deflecting all over the place, trying to talk about some toilet documents. Again, Trump has already come out and said this is bullshit from a journalist that has already been debunked on allegations towards me before, but we're supposed to believe her now. No, it doesn't work anymore. That's why places like CNN have lost so much of their ratings. I mean, 60 Minutes is now a joke. I was telling somebody the other day, you know, it's odd. There was a time in this country, and you can go back to like the 70s, when the Boston Globe had some, when newspapers would have blown the top and the roof off of actual scandals, okay, involving things like the presidency and all that, and maybe elections. They won't touch it now. They won't. They're not going to do true investigative work. They didn't care about which party was involved. They cared about getting the truth out, and they would investigate it to the fullest extent that they could. They won't do it now. They won't do it now. And it's such a danger. It is. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Here we go again. Once again, hashtag Trump was right. You morons are going to wake up one day. Peace. I'm out. Till next